Golden Rising Golden Lions, I am your host, TyTiona Mariah. Welcome to UAPB Current. Today, we have a special guest. You may know him as Mr. UAPB. This is him himself. Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for the introduction. I'm doing well this evening. How you doing?
Very well. You look fashionable today.
Yes, ma'am. You do it. You do yourself.
Thank you. So, my first question for you is, can you tell us your name?
So, to introduce myself to y'all, my name is Jerry Sands III. I'm currently a senior, majoring in industrial technology management and applied engineering, hailing from the great Lone Star State, Dallas, Texas.
Yes, I'm from Dallas, Texas as well.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Dallas, Texas. So, where are you from? Oh, wait. I just...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you again.
That's
you
okay.
know.
Are your parents from there as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
my father's from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
but my mother, she's actually from Pine Bluff.
Okay. What part of Pine Bluff? Here, this area? Whitehall area?
Not the Whitehall area. I would say she's from the... I'm not sure exactly what area it is per se, but I know she stays off of Old Warren Road, kind of like
Okay.
that area. She went to Jack Roby, Pine Bluff High, Go Zebras.
Okay, so speaking of you being from Dallas area, your family also originating in Pine Bluff, when you were growing up, were there any sports that you were into, any extracurricular activities there?
Yeah, so back at home, I played almost any sport that you could think of in the book.
Okay.
I played a little bit of basketball, football, threw shot put and discus for track a little bit. But my primary sport was soccer. That's really what I fell in love with since I was a little boy, and I ended up playing all the way up into high school. Ended up playing soccer.
So, like, growing up, did you always knew that this is the university that you wanted to attend?
Yes, growing up, my mother and father, they actually met here at the university, and my grandmother and my uncles and aunties as well, they graduated and attended university as well. So
HBCU love story there.
yeah, the HBC love story.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But yeah, since I was a little boy, I always knew that I wanted to come here to the university. My grandmother, like living in Pine Bluff, a lot of times over the summer we would have like a lot of trips where I would go come over to my granny's house, and every time I would come over to my grandmother's house, she would take me to the university and she would show me around. I also have a lot of memories of coming to like a lot of the homecoming games as well since I was a little boy. So UAPB is always it's a school that's been deeply rooted in me since I was a little child. So growing up, I always knew that this was not the school for me.
Yeah, so it's like legacy, that legacy there.
Yeah, that legacy is very important to me, being a third-generation college student, a third-generation student here at the university.
Yes. So what is your classification now at this moment?
So I'm currently a senior.
Okay. So you're graduating
Yes,
in?
getting ready to graduate May
Okay.
2026.
Yes, sir. So when you came to the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, were there any extracurricular activities that you did when you attended the university?
You're talking about my first year attending the university?
Yes, first year coming, fresh out of senior year. How was that for you?
Yeah, so fresh out of senior year of high school, coming into the university, I made sure to make my mark known very early. I was sure I was a part of the STEM program, Black Male Achievers, the Union Programming Board, and I also ran for Mr. Freshman, and I ended up being a Mr. Freshman for the 2022-2023 year as well. So, yeah, coming from high school, I made sure to get myself involved very early once I got to the university.
Yes. So when you ran for Mr. Freshman, what was your drive? What caught your eye and made you realize, like, this is something that I want to do and I want to make this impact?
To be honest with you, Miss Tati, I really just wanted to get involved. I wanted to get myself outside of my comfort zone, and I wanted to put myself out there and try something new. I had one of my friends, her name is Charles Colin. She's from Pine Bluff and she's from the area. She told me about the Royal Court, about Mr. and Miss UAPB, and then the class Kings and Queens as well. And once she was telling me about it, it was something that piqued my interest, and I thought to myself, hey, maybe I could try this out. And I could run for the position, and if I get it, that'll be cool. I could see it through. But then, if I don't get elected, then hey, I'm back at square one. And I ended up getting my campaign together, and I ended up running for it, and I ended up getting the position. And I learned a lot from that position. I had a good time as Mr. Freshman.
Yes. So I know with being Mr. Freshman, having that 3-year gap, what made you want to run for Mr. UAPB? Yeah.
So even though they're one and the same, like Mr. Freshman and Mr. UAPB, my reasoning for running for Mr. UAPB, it was a little bit different.
Okay.
coming in, like I said, I really just ran for Mr. Freshman, really just to get involved and to do something on campus. But then my sophomore and my junior year, I took a break from the royal court, and I used that time to more so find who I was outside of the king position and to find out who Jerry is. You know, I got more involved in the STEM Academy. I became a yard ambassador and influencer for the Thurgood Marshall College Fund as well. Got more involved with the Union Programming Board, and then I ended up crossing as well.
So you are part of a fraternity here on campus?
Yes, ma'am. I'm part of the Gamma Delta chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay. Very nice. So,
but to answer your question, I kind of got off topic. To answer your question, my reasoning for running for Mr. UAPB, once I ran for Mr. Freshman, and then I did everything else on campus, I was involved in a lot of many different things, and I wanted all of the things that I do is basically everything that I do is basically to improve my community and to help out my school. So me running for Mr. UAPB, yes, I was already impacting my school, but I feel as if I had that position as Mr. UAPB, I would be able to continue what I was already doing, but I would be in a larger position, and I would be able to impact more students, more people, and more families, that's just in the community of UAPB and just the school as well. So my main reason for running is, to leave a legacy behind and to help, improve my school as much as I can.
Well, we're happy that we chose you to be our candidate for Mr. UAPB. You are doing a great job.
Appreciate
it. Right now, guys, we are going to go into a break. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back. I'm your host, TyTiona Mariah. This is UAPB Current, and we still have our special guest, Mr. UAPB.
Yes, ma'am. How y'all doing?
So this year's homecoming theme is Trailblazing the Black and the Gold. When you hear the word trailblazing, when you just hear that theme, where does your mind go with that?
When I hear that theme, the first thing that I think about is just breaking barriers. I think about lighting up paths, and I think about just making your mark, just on whatever it is. And I'm glad that you brought that up, because the theme for homecoming this year, trailblazing and black and gold, it just reminisces with me a lot. It pushes us as Golden Lions, to break barriers and to make new trends and to make our way throughout our school, throughout just the world in general, to make ourselves known and just to live in our truth as Golden Lions. So that's what comes to my mind when I think about trailblazing and black and gold.
I don't know. This year's homecoming theme for me, it's just like different. I feel like there's a new atmosphere. There's a fresh new start. And I know we're going in Sunday, October 5th, 10:30 a.m. at the Full Council Ministries. We're going to have, make sure you guys are there. It is our homecoming kickoff?
Yes, our homecoming kickoff. Okay,
so what is necessarily like a kickoff? I know you guys will be in attendance. Can we go in a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so the homecoming kickoff is basically in the name, just starting off homecoming the right way, and just starting it at the church, starting it as a church service, to welcome in the new homecoming for the new year, starting it off at the church, that's really, I think that's the best way to start it off in the first place, because throughout the whole week it'll be fun events, but starting it off at the church on that Sunday, it starts everybody off in a how can I say it? What's the word I'm looking for?
In a good...
And it puts everybody in a good mood, per se. And it kind of grounds everybody spiritually, and it gets everybody ready for the rest of homecoming.
Yes,
so
the rest of the eventful week that we're going to have.
Yes, ma'am.
I totally agree with that. Also, on that 5th, before 5 p.m., if you would like to be a part of our homecoming parade, you can sign up, but you have to sign up before 5 p.m. If you do not sign up for 5 p.m., you will not be able to participate in parade, so just make sure that you're on it. It's October 5th. Would love to have you, see you guys. The parade is going to be that morning.
Yes, the parade is going to be that morning.
That morning, not the 5th, but the 11th.
Yes.
The 11th. And it's going to be on Main Street, downtown Pine Bluff.
Yep. I'm really excited for the
Yeah.
parade. I'm gonna be honest. I'm excited for the parade this year. You know, the parade every single year. It's always eventful. It's always exciting, and it's good just to see all the different organizations within our school. You know, representing our school to the rest of the city. But especially with me being in the parade this year, and you know, just the homecoming theme in general, trailblazing and black and gold. You know, I'm excited for what's to come. You know, to hear the band once again. You know, for us to come out to see like the different organizations, the different sports team,
Yes.
the little kids and stuff. You know, I'm just very excited.
Yes,
for the parade.
I love
That's one of my favorite events every single year. Is the parade.
So your favorite event, you're going to go on with the homecoming parade.
I would have to say I would put the homecoming parade as second. My favorite event I would have to say would have to be the gospel extravaganza.
The gospel extravaganza.
Yeah.
I have actually never been to a gospel extravaganza.
Really?
So I'm excited to attend that, and I hope that you guys come out as well and attend that because that I've never been to.
Yes, make sure you all show up to that.
Is it like a singing? Is there a choir involved?
Yes, it's basically like a gospel concert, like basically like a choir. They come like with the band, and then they you know, they just have like a gospel choir. It's kind of like having. It's not exactly like church, but I guess like the choir portion and the music part of church is like that.
Very spiritual.
Yeah, very spiritual. It's like that, but for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
If that makes sense. It's a great time. Every time I go, I love it. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've never been to that. I'd love to look into that. Going back to the parade, one of my things that I'm just a little bit jealous about with you guys is that during the parade, you guys get to ride on those beautiful vehicles.
Yeah.
And the spirit team, of course, I'm a part of the spirit team. You have to walk for a very long time. Feels like a very long time, that walk all the way down from the main street.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what vehicle you guys are going to be riding in this time?
So,
or is it disclosed information?
Yeah, so we do know which vehicles that we're riding in,
okay.
but we can't tell you all that.
Looking in style, that's why you need to be there, so you can see what the Royal Court is pulling up in. Okay,
yes,
we'll be pulling up
to something nice though.
Something nice.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I can't wait to show everybody.
The bonfire.
Yes.
Will you guys be in attendance at the bonfire?
Yes, we will be in attendance at the bonfire. That's one of my favorite events too. I want to put it up there with the gospel extravaganza and with the parade for me personally. But honestly, all the events.
The unity in the bonfire is incredible.
It is.
I really do love the unity. Everybody comes out. We have a good time. There's music. There's food. The spirit team is there. We have M4 there as well. We'll have you guys in attendance. So I'm just really looking forward to the bonfire. I think I would say that's my favorite by far. Last time they were packed all the way up to the wall.
Really?
And I was just like, this is just beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
Also, our game, we're playing Saturday.
Yeah, don't forget about the game. We're playing Westgate Christian University on October the 11th on that Saturday. You know, I'm looking forward for us to get a win.
Looking forward for us. I think those boys are going to take it home.
I think they are too.
They're going to bring that black and gold energy.
I think so.
Make sure that you have your black and gold on as well.
Definitely. You got to have the black and gold on. And make sure before the game you go out to the tailgates as well. Make sure you go out and get you some good food.
Get you some good plates. Can y'all bring me something? Because I'm not able to go out there and tailgate with everyone else. So if y'all can, just bring me some.
I'll bring you some food.
Thank you. Bring me some food because I'm like, I could not be out there and missing that loving time.
Yeah, I'll be sure to take you a turkey leg.
Turkey leg? Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
October.
You like turkey legs?
Turkey legs? I like them from the state fair. So I'm from Dallas, Texas. Dallas. So, we're really big on the fair and everything like that. Fair. I love the turkey legs.
Definitely.
And I'll be getting the burgers that they got. You know the little stand. Have you been to the fair?
Yeah, I've been to the state fair.
Okay, I love the state fair.
You like the tornado taters that they had?
It'd be too much on it. I don't like all of that stuff. I barely like French fries, so I don't really be wanting.
I know you like the corn dogs then.
The corn dogs? No.
Really?
I'm like a hot link. Eric Campbell. Do you know what Eric Campbell is?
Yeah, I know exactly what that
is. Okay, a lot of people don't know what that is. It's actually, it's a food. It's a hot link. We sell very big back right now. But also, October 8th, coronation at the Hyper.
Yes, coordination. It will be at the Hyper on October the 8th. And that's where I will me and the rest of my court will officially get crowned.
Yes.
As Mr. and Miss UAPB. And that's the class kings and queens.
Okay, well, you heard it. See him October 8th at the coronation at the Hyper, where he will officially be crowned. Well, he is our lovely Mr. UAPB now, but officially crowned Mr. UAPB. And we're going to go to another break, and we'll see you guys with our last segment coming in with some interesting fun facts about our Mr. UAPB.
Definitely.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Become a part of the Pride.
Welcome back. I am your host, TyTiona Mariah, and here we have Mr. UAPB, Mr. Sands III.
Yes, ma'am.
So this Sunday, October 5th, is our Black and Gold Sunday at the Full Council Ministries. It will be our kickoff. It is open to the public to come and just have a good time to start off that homecoming week. We also have our alumni assembly at 9 a.m., October the 10th. All these events are posted online for you at UAPB.edu. If you want to go and get the exact date, go ahead and look at that for official listings and dates for homecoming. So my question for you, we have a little 3-answer trivia here. I'm going to ask you some questions about the university. And, if you get them right, you get them right. If you get them wrong, of course, that means you just don't know your history.
Wow. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure here, but I feel like
pressure builds diamonds. So
pressure builds diamonds. So I feel like,
yeah,
you got it. So my first question for you is going to be, what year was UAPB founded?
That's the easiest question in the book.
Okay.
1873.
1873.
Yes, ma'am.
You are correct. My second question for you, what was the name of the university before? Like, what was the original name?
So the university, in the history of our school since 1873, we had 3 different names. We started off as the Branch Normal College, and then after that, we changed the name to Arkansas A.M.N. College. And then we changed it from that to the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, which we know it as today.
UAPB. Yes, go Golden Lions.
Go Golden Lions.
My third banger question, this one may be a little tricky, so you may have some time to think about it.
Let's go to my seat.
Who was our first founders at the university?
Our first founders of the university?
Yes. See, it's a little tricky.
I think.
Or who founded the university?
I think you got me, Miss Todd. I think you got me.
It's okay. We have a backup question for you. This is pretty simpler. Who is over the STEM program? Because I know that you did say that you were a STEM member.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
About the STEM program?
Yes. Who's over it, and what is you said you were STEM president?
Yes, I'm the STEM president, the STEM Academy president.
STEM Academy president as well.
So I'll talk about STEM a little bit. The STEM Academy on campus is the largest student organization outside of M4 the band, and it's basically an academy for students that's majoring in something related in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And it's a student organization, but it's primarily ran by our advisors per se. And our primary advisor is Miss Laura Hildred. So that's the person that's over the STEM Academy, Miss Laura Hildred. And as far as the students, I currently serve as the president of the STEM Academy. So
yes.
That's a big honor.
Very nice position to have under the belt of all the many positions that you do as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
you're welcome. You're welcome for that. So my next question is going to be, when you came to the university and you came here, I know that you said that you had family history with like everybody coming here. You said you had family history, but if your family, just say they wasn't a part of the university and you were just a regular college student out there, like an incoming senior, what would be some advice that you give to them?
A piece of advice that I would give to just students that's out there, I apply for scholarships as early as you can, because yes, getting accepted into college and coming here, it's a great thing and it's a step into your future. But at the same time, and in the same regards, you still have to pay for it in some type of way. So be sure, like when you're if you're like a junior or a senior in high school or even earlier, start looking at scholarships that they have for incoming freshmen and just apply. Because the last thing that you want to do is come to college and you got accepted and you're here, but then you get ready to graduate and you pile up a whole bunch of debt on yourself. So it's important, that you take care of your finances and your debt so that you can come to college and go through your education, as stress-free as possible. You don't have to worry about your finances. So that'd be a piece of advice I would give to students.
Nice scholarships, academic scholarships. If you play any sports, UAPB has a lot of extracurricular activities that people can get involved in. We have the football team, spirit team, M4, and then we also have like other clubs outside of that. There's so many clubs. I don't want to say any of the wrong names and offend anyone, but I know there are several clubs, and you can even start your own club. Exactly. Of course, you have to get it approved and things like that, but
most definitely.
Yes, so some fun fact questions about you. What are some things that you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I enjoy spending time with my friends, playing basketball a lot. That's
basketball.
Yeah, that's something that I like doing a lot, playing basketball. I also enjoy reading. Going on walks in nature.
Yes, we love nature.
Yeah, that's a couple things I like to do in my free time.
So on an average day, do you take like a walk through the park, walking through nature? What is your average day routine? If you're not going to class, perhaps.
Yeah. So on an average day, if I'm not going to class, I make sure I read some before the day is over with. I make sure I work out too. Keeping your body in shape.
Yes, physical health.
Physical health. Keeping yourself. Keep yourself in shape and stuff. That's something that's very important to me. I also try to make sure to read my word, read my Bible, because you also have to. Even though when you're physically grounded, you have to still stay mentally grounded. You have to stay rooted in the Lord. So I try to read the Bible every single day.
Yes.
But outside of that, I be chilling for the most part. I'm a simple guy.
You're a simple guy.
Doesn't take much to please.
So my next question that I have for you, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color, I would have to say green.
Green. Like an emerald green, or we're talking about like what type of green?
Kind of like this green right here,
like the grass.
Yeah, like the grass right there, kind of like that green. I love it. I can just look at it all
like
day.
A grassy type of green. I don't know. Green color for me, I guess growing up was like I don't know. Girls love pink.
You really didn't like green like that?
Green, I hated the Grinch. I'm one of those people who I'm not a Grinch fan. It scares me. I don't do the Grinch.
I hate that you say that because now we can't. We don't even have anything in common no more since your favorite color is pink.
Color is green?
Yeah, your favorite color is
green. Why
is
your favorite color green?
I don't know. It attracts my eye the most.
Okay.
And then of course too, money green.
Money green. Okay. Everybody,
gotta get to the money.
Gotta get to the bag.
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, my next question for you is, when is your birthday? We want to know when Mr. UAPB was born.
My birthday, so I got a little bit of a late birthday. It's June 28th. That's when I was born.
Summertime vibes.
Summertime.
Full
Summer
birthday.
Baby.
Are we in school in June 28th?
No, we're not.
No, okay. Actually. I was like, well, at least you don't have to have school on your birthday. So that's one of those things. A lot of people, birthdays tend to fall on school days. I feel bad for those people. Not
definitely. But that's most people, though.
Yeah.
Miss Tati, so
yeah, because somebody's born every single day. So
yeah, somebody is born every single day. Most people not born in the summer, though. So
most people not born in the summer?
I don't think so. Maybe
you just don't know as many people.
Don't fact check me. Yes. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes. But I want to think that most of the people are born in the summer.
He just doesn't know if other people are born on a Sunday. Well, so that means your zodiac sign is?
Cancer.
Cancer. Wow. Yes. Well, I don't even really know much about astrology. That's not my cup of tea. I just know that everybody has a zodiac sign, so that's one of those.
Do you at least know your zodiac sign?
Of course.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sag. Sagittarius.
Okay.
Thank you. Sag.
Yeah, I'm not big on astrology either.
Okay, I was like, there was no connection to that. So yes, well, we thank you for coming. Yeah. We're glad to have you. So great to have you for our first show, our first guest. You did amazing. And we're hoping to see you there at Homecoming, October 5th through 11th. Again, the correct listings and dates for HOCO will be on UAPB.edu if you want to go in and get those correct listings and things like that. This is it. This is UAPB Current, and we are looking to see you next time. Bye, guys.
Good.
A royal wave.
Do a royal wave.